Alrighty, this is what it will look like once you take it out of the box and assemble your acrylic holder on the back with 2 screws. Very easy to do. There are 3 different components to this diamond dermabrasion. First, we have our microdermabrasion. You get 3 of these wands and 9 of the heads. The heads are diamond encrusted, and they vary in size. The larger ones for body parts like back of the arms, legs, back. The smaller for around the nose, and this mid-size for facial. And that's what I typically grab when I do my own face home microdermabrasion. Then what we have as well is another feature. We have our spray feature, which you can put your favorite serum into these bottles, and after your microdermabrasion, feel free to spray that light mist of serum, knowing that it will get into the skin that is open and receptive to these wonderful serums. And then we have a vacuum system for the skin. Very nice, and we'll demonstrate this, but they're little glass hand pieces that are attached to suction, and they gently massage the skin on the face. They're great to use in the fine lines and fine wrinkles. So I'll show you how we put this together. It comes with a silastic piece of tubing. This is for your microdermabrasion. And it will connect to this output. But before we do that, I just want to show you that there's a little filter that sits right inside this output. And you just twist this down. Attach your silastic tubing. Your handpiece, you can twist on and off the heads, and they also have a little filter in those. And those filters in the handpiece you'd want to switch every 2 to 3 times for your own microdermabrasion. In the machine, you would change it about every 8 to 10 visits on your own microdermabrasion machine. If you're a professional, you will be changing these more often. You go ahead and just slip this into the end of your handpiece. And we'll hit our power button. There's only one button to hit, which makes this very nice. This is a very simple machine to use, yet very, very effective. Fairly quiet. You can hear the vacuum. This is your intensity button. It's all the way down at minimum. It's all the way up at maximum. We'll do it about 3/4 of the way. If you place your finger over the hole of the handpiece, you'll get a full cycle of suction here. So now I can go ahead and test this, say on the back of my hand. And I could use just a bit more there. There we go. And you can feel it to where you're almost pulling up the skin. You don't have to dig down deep into the skin. Just let the vacuum suck the skin up. And what's happening is this diamond encrusted handpiece breaks up all of the dead cells while the vacuum sweeps away those dead cells and invigorates the collagen and the elastin. So we'll demonstrate this in our next segment on how to do it yourself. One of the next portions of the machine that I really like this is our spray feature. And our spray feature will plug into the very front of the machine, and you'll use your black cord, and you'll attach it to one of your bottles, simply like this. Now you can choose your own serum to use in these bottles, and I'll tell you what I use in just a moment. But to use these, you go ahead and hit your power button. You can hear it hissing, but nothing's happening. You can feel the air coming through the little handpiece. When you want your serum to flow at a minute rate with very small droplets, you place your finger over this hole, and it comes out very, very fine. And then after it does come out, that's when you can take your fingers and go ahead and massage in your serums. So you can do this, again, on any part of the body, your hands, face, décolleté, arms, legs, and back. So you'll get that nice serum infusion into your skin, and really get more bang for your buck with your microdermabrasion. Then our other component is our vacuum, simply for facial massage. We'll place this suction tubing there we go. Okay. And for instance, we'll plug in one of the 3 glass handpieces that comes with your unit. I'll turn this on. There's a little hole in the glass handpiece. This is what you will put your finger over and then go along the skin. Let's turn that up a bit. And you'll get a good suction here. Let me just, there we go. Right-handed. There. Nice. So as you work in those fine lines and fine wrinkles, you'll have this vacuum effect, which what that does is helps to bring more collagen, elastin, and circulation into the area, so that will help combat fine lines and fine wrinkles. I'm going to set this here. Also wanted to show you that you get plenty of filters with your unit. When you do run out, simply give us a call. But remember, these larger ones you can change about every 8 to 10 of your own treatments, and these smaller ones about 2 to 3 of your treatments. When you take this out of your handpiece, when you're finished, you'll see that there is some dead skin cells, maybe a little bit of hair, that kind of thing in there. So our next segment will be dedicated to the actual demonstration of how to do this for yourself. I hope you enjoy.